What's up, other posers? My name is Zizi, and I'm here to grace your ears and your eye holes with yet another wonderful video. I'm filming outside because I have nowhere else to go right now, and I've tried to film this intro a lot of times, and a lot of people showed up and made a lot of noises, so ignore the background noise. I'm gonna skip the whole intro thing, and we're just gonna get right into the video. The first thing you want to do is design your patch on a thick piece of cardstock or Bristol. Usually I sketch mine out in pencil and then I fill it in with a Sharpie. The parts that are black are going to be the spaces that are cut with an X-Acto and end up being where the ink is. I just over-explain that, but in short, wherever you draw with your marker is where the ink will be on your patch. I want to make sure I'm not creating any closed shapes around the white space, because when I eventually cut it, I'll lose that white space inside. Something else you want to look out for is making sure you have enough support between your cuts. Make sure to leave enough white space in between your black spots so that the stencil doesn't rip when you try to use it. Once you're happy with your design, use your X-Acto to cut out all the black space. By the way, if you don't have an X-Acto, you can get one at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. The Dollar Tree version sucks a little bit, but it'll get the job done. Also, ignore that I'm using a box cutter here. It's all I could find right now. After that's cut, grab your fabric. I'm just using an old square of canvas that I had laying around. I painted it black. Slap that stencil on top and pull out your big annoying jar of speedball ink. These are about 10 bucks a pop, but they are very good and last a really long time if you're just using them for patches. You don't even need to make the stencil. You can just paint this shit right onto your fabric and have a really cool one-of-a-kind patch. But if you're looking to make reproductions, dip the tip of a paintbrush into ink and dab it on there slowly. Don't let it build up too thick. If it's too thick, the stencil won't work. Also, if you don't have a speedball ink budget, you can just use 50-cent white acrylic paint. Give it a few minutes to dry and do it again until you've reached your desired opacity. For me this time, it was 2 goes around and I didn't let it dry. Pull up that stencil and ta-da! You have made some bullshit. If you want to make double triple sure that it all stays on there, wait for it to dry completely and throw it in the dryer.
Anyways, that about does it for this week's video. Our band shoutout is going to be Astro. Astro's a solo artist with some really cool shit. I saw them play live once. I'm gonna link it in the description. As always, make sure to leave a comment outlining everything you dislike about my appearance in descending order, and subscribe because I said so. Bye.